live.
We are
All
live.
right, so welcome everyone.
Welcome.
Welcome
Welcome.
everyone. I'm sorry, go ahead, Zach.
Can you kind of broke
Zach,
us that
can you
again,
hear me?
Chris? Oh, loud and
No,
clear.
I
We're good
said go
now.
ahead. I didn't know. Okay, great.
Oh no,
So yeah, I
listen.
definitely wanted to
We're
come
here.
on and
We're live. We're live with you. We're good.
congratulate. Okay, so you can hear me. Okay, so I definitely wanted to come on and congratulate you guys on what you're doing in the hempology world and in the CBD world. So thank you for all that you do on educating everyone, uh, bringing everyone up to speed, because a lot of people, they have a misconception or they're miseducated when it comes to marijuana, CBD, and hemp. So Kimberly, I had some questions as well as Zach. And Kimberly, I know that you have a 7:30 appointment, so I wanted to ask you a couple of questions before you had to break up and leave off of it. So, Kimberly, you are the CEO of Hempology Wellness.
I am. I'm
So,
the
tell me a
CEO.
little bit about your background.
Yeah. So I went to Long Beach State in Long Beach, California, and attended dental assisting school there. And I finished there back in 1991, class of 91. And I came here to Georgia, became a dental assistant, and moved up the ladder and did several things. But one of the things that in this dental business, I became a dental director and dental office co-owner. And in finding ways to comfort our patients, relax them, as well as get rid of inflammation, in our research, we kept coming up and coming across CBD. And I'm like, CBD in dentistry? And it wasn't so much that it was ever in dentistry, it was some of the things that we were researching it for, anxiety, fear, pain. And it all kept coming back to CBD. So I was like, they are not going to receive this in dentistry. Thought about it, talked to our business partner about it, and he said, yeah, let's try it. So we implemented a hemp lounge in our dental practice where our patients will come in and relax prior to their dental visit. And it worked out great. It became the biggest hit. And what we also got a chance to do is to educate them, because that was already what we do from patient care relationship anyway. But then we had to educate them that it was not marijuana, it's the cousin. So we then had to go get educated. And so in doing so, we teamed up with a hemp farm in Asheville, North Carolina, who now we are in business with as well. And that grew us into this partnership. Our patients began to deal with not just their fear and anxiety of coming to the dentist and relaxing prior to coming, but they could leave, they could drive and come to the appointment prior to it for their next visit. If they didn't want to lounge in the hemp lounge, which now with COVID, we don't even have that anymore, you can drive yourself there and take it before coming there. You're not, sleepy, lethargic, needing someone else to drive you. And then from there, we found that it also dealt with the inflammation, pain, and swelling. We do a lot of extractions and cosmetic care with the gums, and also perio care. And so with all that, it was like a happy accident. I was like, what in the world have I stumbled up on? And began to speak it in dentistry. And now I'm highly respected in the dental world when it comes to hemp and CBD. And I've just landed what I consider to be the deal of the year for us with our farm. Now we're going to be completely exclusive for dentistry. So I love it.
Awesome. I want to know, how did you come up with the name Hempology? That's a very attractive name. Uh, it just sounds like, it's going to attract a lot of people to your product. So, how
Yeah.
did you come up with that name?
So I was looking for something that we could educate people, that we could use the name Hemp, and that we could also stand out, make people create a buzz. And I love acronyms and different things like that. And I couldn't come up with an acronym, but then I was like, so I want to be able to educate folks and provide a hemp experience and, at the same time, have fun with it, create a buzz. So I was like, hemp, hemp, hemp. And I'm like, well, I can I can hempologize them. And I just kept going. And I was like, hempology. And I also began to take different courses in learning more about hemp and the cannabis business. And one of the universities that I was interested in enrolling in, we talked about hemp in a conversation. And that instructor said, you know what, you have something, because I was like, is there a title to what we do? And they actually call it bud tending. And I said, oh, I thought it was like a hempologist or something. And I said, you know what, I think I'm going to use it. And she said, you should use it. And that's how I came up with it.
Awesome. That's a great concept, great, way to include hemp in the business.
I
I
didn't
think
want
everybody.
bud tending and this jacket to be all that the patient saw. I wanted them to feel that they would be getting educated. And so I don't always wear this dental practice, but so we sold that dental office prior to the pandemic. And because I had gotten so busy with hemp,
Okay.
and I began to go into dental offices and actually educate them. So dentists pay for the hemp and buy it as a package, and then I go in and implement it with their staff. So when I wear this jacket and go in there, and patients are already sitting in the reception area. I want people to know I'm in the cannabis business, and I want to create a buzz. And so you'll see that Zach and a lot of our other more managerial affiliates will have these jackets with our large logo on the back, embroidered on the back. It's beautiful.
Uh-oh, did you freeze?
Sorry, it's freezing up on my end. Yeah.
No. That's okay.
Yeah, so we have all types of apparel that we're getting ready to start because people do like it. I'm going to also create some nice cannabis jewelry and see where it goes. That's as we grow, I'm going to try to find a way to scoop that baby on to Zach, because I am in the bereavement business. And that's where we really find that the CBD is most helpful to people as well. So this baby here, I'm trying to grow it so well that Zach will be able to help us take it to a different level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Zach Shahid, I'm telling you, he's the man.
He's the man.
It's like he knows what the industry needs. He knows what the online industry needs.
Very, very
He
smart
just
fellow.
loves educating. So
And
absolutely.
I'm learning from him too.
So yeah, so Kimberly, I'm not sure if you can hear me or not, because it keeps on freezing on my end. But I definitely have some of the great products. As an affiliate, we get a chance to get, some of the great products and try them and market them as well. So I got some of the hemp coffee here, some of the peppermint herbal Luna CBD oil, and as well as the CBD cannabidiol gummies. So with these products, and I know your followers and your customers, they want to know during this pandemic of the COVID-19, how are you moving your company forward with what's going on, and where do you see this company going in the next 5 years?
So what I see as far as the pandemic and being able to help those that are either working from home full of stress, having an issue with whatever, what I know that we're able to do is to, one, create some type of comfort and balance, natural balancing without an opioid, without an antidepressant. So therefore, they're going to be focused because our natural hemp also causes you to focus in a natural way all day, every day. And so once they're focused, now they're able to also get reset, find new ways to regenerate income. And in this same process, what I have found is that people that are at home right now, it's not a big, large, significant amount, but they have found ways to just basically being a mouthpiece of something that they already use. And now they get a chance to, when someone is interested in or have those same health issue concerns, they're able to share what helps them. That person is now interested from word of mouth and sharing. And now instead of them just referring them to us, they now get to build some type of small income for themselves or residual just by word of mouth. And I'm sorry, if I go to Publix, even if I go to the CBD store down the street, they're not getting ready to give me, there's some, now CBD store does have discounts. After you spend so much money on return visits, you'll get a discount. But you get your money at the outset with us. And so our goal is to not just create a buzz about CBD. Our goal is to put as much of our natural hemp extract into the hands of all of the communities, all of society, all of the nation, so that we can be better balanced health-wise, number one. So let's create that buzz. And then when we create that buzz, if we just so happen to make money at the same time, like Zach said earlier today or yesterday in the text, what is the problem with making money? Why does people have so many issues with making money? And so you don't have to make a lot fast at the outset, because that's normally where the glitch comes in. That fast money is normally an issue somewhere. But if you keep the strive and that you become a long distance runner with this hemp business, one, you'll become better educated in the products and how people that you come in contact with every day can use those same products and help make a little cash for themselves. So it's a win-win. Where do I see the business going financially in the next 5 years? Cannabis is an $82 billion business in the next 3 years. And as far as CBD hempology wellness, I see the sky the limit. I see us busting the seams out of not just our own industry, but kicking open some doors in some new industries with hemp. Not just about the drops and the gummies and whatnot. But I told you, we're about to maybe go into this whole apparel side of things. And you've got skincare, hair care products, just amazing ways to create a buzz in hemp. So my goal is to be the hemp goddess, to bang it out. And not just make money, but I'm going to educate people. I'm going to help people learn how to create their own hemp buzz. And yeah, I'll just be a hemp CBD hempology goddess.
I love it.
Kimberly, you definitely have the passion for it. You're well educated. Like you said, you're a dentist.
I'm not a dentist. I just happen to own a practice.
Starting a business.
I'm not a dentist.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I was a dental assistant.
Okay.
And then I became a manager and director. And I own a dental staffing company of 24 years. I got myself fired at the age of 25 in the wrong setting with my Jewish employer's wife at the age of 25, and we butted heads, and she and I got myself fired after I just bought a brand new $30,000 vehicle the day before. And I'd been on this job for 8 years. I was devastated. I got in my car and I went and bought a fax machine. created a flyer, got the yellow pages, started faxing out my information about being a dental assistant, started a staffing company that same week by getting all these dentists who wanted me to refer others. And I had friends. And before I knew it, my first staffing fee was only $200 then. Now, 10,000 and up. And so it's about growth. It's about when one door slams in your face, you got to have faith to step into where your calling really is. And my calling is really helping staff members regenerate. So I deal with staff issues a lot. So CBD not only works for our patients, but and when we call it CBD, but I'm in the hemp business. And so I really refer to it as hemp and cannabis, the cousin to marijuana. And so I don't really have to deal with all the patient side of issues as much anymore because I deal with the team issues. And I don't want my team members coming to work and going to other places like a zombie. So now I get to educate them on proper ways to balance yourself and deal with the mood swings. We as women, it's a lot of us in dentistry still having female growth issues. Rather it is a fibroid or your menstrual cycle, whatever. So our hemp oils and creams are amazing. So we're changing the way women can still come to work and not bite your head off in a natural way.
I definitely attest to that. Yeah.
So yeah, we
I attest to that, Kimberly, because
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But yeah, I just wanted to share a success story with the peppermint herbal Luna CBD oil, guys. I'm telling you, if you are the type of person that has anxiety, if you're the type of person that it takes you a while to calm down at night before you can lay down and get some rest, and then go into your sleep state. I'm telling you, this herbal Luna right here, I'm telling you, it just calms your nerves, it calms you down. You have a well-rested sleep. It takes you into the dream world. It's just.
And then you sprout right up the next day.
Yes. So I love it. I love it.
And if you've tried other CBD products over the counter on the market that's very oily and heavy and don't give you the type of experience that a whole hemp extract does, it's completely different and it's quite the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kimberly, real quick before you go, share a little bit about the product as far as the CBD oil, because a lot of people like myself may be in law enforcement or they may work for the government or the state, and they're concerned and worried about being tested positive for drugs or anything like that. Let them know that you have THC and then you have free THC, THC free, which means that your products can be shared amongst law enforcement and people that work for the government, and they don't have to worry about having a positive test on their drugs.
And for children, our products can be used in the entire household, nursing mothers, pregnant women, children, elderly, and law enforcement, those that are tested on a regular basis. What I explain to people is that know what you're being tested for. If you work at a company that says you cannot have cannabis products, you cannot have marijuana, those two are different. And so if you can't have cannabis, you can't have hemp. They won't let you have it. So if you're going to go be tested, there and hemp shows up in your system, you don't have drugs, but you have the hemp, natural hemp. And so what I tell people is it's very clear in what you can't have in your drug test. And it says marijuana. And so in new companies or companies that are updating their drug test policies, now they have added CBD, other things. So I tell people get a copy and look at your policy. If it says marijuana, we got them because we don't have any marijuana. It's all cannabis and it's hemp. We have 0.3% THC, which is not traceable. So you don't have any controlled substance in any of our products. Our products are safe for family use and we stand behind them and they come tested, lab tested. And we have a lab that we log into and check the records of all of our things that come to us.
Did you freeze again, Chris? Or are we freezing?
He might have froze.
Yeah, she froze again. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So I guess you're finished, Kim. I did get to hear the last little bit. But yeah, so I know that you have to get off the live and, you have another appointment coming up. That's just how business is. It keeps you busy. So we definitely appreciate you. We're very grateful for your vision, for, your humbleness, for you creating a business where we can educate people and make money. So we're very grateful for, all that you do for us.
It's all about giving. And so we find that we give not just back to the community, but we give in education, we give in love, and we help people pick up the pieces. And then what better time than now when we have so many things going on in today's society where people are just so heartbroken or turned around or confused and just needing a new fresh start. So you get a giggle at the same time and you also get to stay focused and start over and get some tenacity built up in you all naturally. And so, and can't forget about Mother Nature's product. And so when we get the best from Mother Nature, you can't miss out on that.
That's right.
And I appreciate you guys having me and supporting our business and these podcast moments. My husband and I, Ralph, we really, really appreciate it and enjoy them. We can do them as often as you like. People do reach out to me after these podcasts. So we thank you. And Zach, we can't thank you guys enough for becoming a part of our team and all of our affiliates, everybody that's watching. You guys rock. You are the real MVPs, and we love you.
Hey, we love y'all too. We appreciate you, definitely.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kimberly.
You're
Zach,
welcome.
did you have a couple of minutes to answer a couple of questions?
Yeah, sure, I do. Chris, you still there?
Sorry, yeah, it's freezing up again.
No worries. Gotta love technology. Oh, I think he's freezing again. Can you hear me, Chris?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm not sure what's going on with this technology tonight. Yeah. All right. So let me go ahead and ask you these questions. So Zach Shaid, man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we did a live together. It's been a minute since we connected together on social media. So I just want to thank you for reaching out. Thank you for agreeing to do this podcast, this recording. Tell me, as a brand ambassador and top marketing executive of Hemp Pathology, how did you hear about Kimberly Colt and the phenomenal company Hempology Wellness?
Yeah, absolutely. So last year, when COVID first broke out, was all stuck in the house. I started looking for another CBD company that I can, actually be a partner of and help grow, where I actually have some ownership in the actual company. So I made a post on Facebook saying I was looking for a CBD company that I could be an affiliate for, buy it at wholesale. And it just so happens a young lady reaches out to me and she says, well, you need to meet Kimberly Colt. So I said, okay, well, if you don't mind introducing me to her, I would love to talk to her and find out more about her company. So she connects Kimberly and I. We jump on the phone like the next day, and Kimberly's telling me about her vision for Hempology, like she said. The Hemp stands for help educate more people. She was telling me about all the amazing testimonies she has, and come to find out, she knew a lot of my fraternity brothers. She knows a lot of my friends who are in dentistry here in Columbus, Georgia. So I was like, wait, if you know all these people I know, you have to be good people. Okay, so I'm like, I definitely want to try out your products. So she sent me some sample of the products. I love them. I have some here. Let me see if I can show everybody. Like, I love the gummies. Like this way, yeah, I have the gummies I use all the time. The CBD oil, hemp oil, and the pain cream. So she sent me some samples of the products. I love them. I am somebody who I like to have natural ways for pain, anxiety, those type things. So love the product. So I asked Kimberly, I said, what can we do to form a partnership? And she said, Zach, you know what? It's amazing how things work out, because my husband, Ralph, and I were already looking for somebody that can help us create an affiliate program for our hemp business. Because like she said earlier, they're busy, right? They have the funeral home business, they have the dentistry business. So she says, Zach, we need somebody who is social media savvy, who can create us an affiliate program. And if you can do that, we'll be happy to form a partnership with you. So it just worked out perfect, because I've been in marketing for a number of years. I have resources to create an affiliate program, and so we ran with it. We created an affiliate program. People like Chris, the awesome Chris Ford. I call him my A1 since day one. Chris Ford came on. You got Keisha, I see, on the broadcast right now, and so many other awesome affiliates inside of our Facebook group. And we all decided, hey, we're going to build this brand, and we're going to build this brand together, because it's something that we all can own, right? It's our company. Kimberly really looks at it like that. Like, this is our company, and it's only going to grow from here. So that's basically how we linked up, and we're just super excited, man, to see where we're going to be this same time next year.
Awesome, awesome. So I see that we have a lot of online marketing affiliates, maybe either online or like I said, it's wide open. So we're looking for affiliates. And Zach, you as the grand poobah, should I say, of the affiliates, and the way that you're actually creating an affiliate program for this company, are you able to help out with the product line and determine like what products would be featured weekly or monthly, uh, or maybe even discounts? And if you are, could you shed some light on that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. So for me, guys, like I said, this is something we all own, right? So all of our affiliates, if you have any suggestions on what products should be on the website, what type of promotions that you want to run, what products should be featured, month over month, let me know. Keisha and I, we talk a lot, and she gave me a lot of great ideas, and we implement those ideas, when she brought it to me. So, you know, always, if you have an idea of what you want to do, let me know. But as for right now, we do have coupon codes that if you're an affiliate, you can give those coupon codes to your customers that'll say, give your customers a discount. The affiliate program itself is a strictly affiliate program, so it's not no multi-tier type thing. But what we do have set up is that if Chris, for instance, has a customer that wants to become an affiliate, if Chris refers another affiliate, then he will also earn 10% off what off the total sales of the affiliates accumulate too. So we do have that in place. So the goal is to definitely help all our affiliates, like Kimberly said, be able to make some money from promoting our products. Because if you love the product and you're telling people, we want to make sure that you're getting paid for telling people about the product. Some of the things that we have coming up to educate people about our products is we're going to be doing monthly hemp sessions, right? Where we're going to have an exclusive virtual session where customers can come on, affiliates can come on, and then Kimberly will be educating them about all the benefits of hemp, how to properly use our hemp. And then I'll be coming on. If you're an affiliate, you want to learn how to market, I'm going to teach you how to properly market the hemp, on social media so you can get new customers. So every single month, we'll be doing those virtual sessions. Our first one is coming up next month on the 21st. Okay, so if you're not inside of our Facebook group, make sure you go to Hemp Affiliates. Just type it in the Facebook search, Hemp Affiliates. It'll pull it up. Join the Facebook group so you can get all the information you need to be able to join one of those virtual sessions. So it's going to be a lot of education, Chris, a lot of resources we give to our affiliates, because again, if you guys are out there telling people about the product, we want to help you get paid for you sharing the information about hempology.
Awesome. So Zach, I have one more question. So I know I would like to know, as well as everyone else, because you've been, educating people on CBD and hemp for a while now. So what's your story, and how has CBD actually helped you personally in your personal life?
Oh man, yeah. So my story with CBD is back in 2015. I had to get back surgery. I messed my back up when I was a young boy. Okay, at 25, I messed my back up doing squats, and at the time, my doctor said, you can't have surgery. You're too young. So as you get older, your body starts acting a little bit different. So back in 2015, the pain had got so bad. I don't know if anybody has ever dealt with back pain, sciatica. That pain, I don't wish on anybody. Okay, like I have not cried, guys. Listen, I have not cried in front of my mama since I was about 6 years old. Okay. But the day of the surgery, my pain was so bad, I could only take 2 steps and I would fall on the ground and just break out in tears because the pain was that bad, the day before the surgery. So, after the surgery, my doctor, well, even before the surgery, my doctor said, listen, even though you're having this surgery, you're going to have to take some type of pain medications every so often. It may be ibuprofen, Tylenol. You're gonna have to take something pretty much for the rest of your life. And we all know how medications are, right? It's good for the short term, but using it long term, it really just has a negative effect on the body. So what happened with me is a great friend of mine, a great friend of my wife and I should say, he was in the military and he had a shoulder injury, and he was scheduled to have his shoulder surgery the same year I was supposed to have my back surgery. His doctor gives him pain medications. He has an allergic reaction, and he passes away, from the medications. So when that happened, I asked my doctor. I said, "Listen, is there anything I can do, anything natural I can take, where I don't have to take pain medications, for the rest of my life?" So he recommended some other stuff, but I started doing my research and I found CBD. And like most of you, I was afraid at first that I don't want to I don't want to have people thinking I'm taking marijuana because I don't want to get high. I want to get healthy. Okay, so for those of you who know, when I promote CBD, I always say CBD gets you healthy, not high. The entire hemp plant gets you healthy, not high. So I started taking CBD, and man, I'm telling you, it helps with my back pain. It helps with that anxiety, all of that. So I use it faithfully. I cannot, go without having my CBD. So if you're somebody dealing with pain, I'm gonna tell you, especially this pain cream right here, this pain cream, guys. You start using this, it's like the pain just is gone. I can't make any health claims. All I can do is tell you how it works for me. Okay, and you can talk to all of our other customers, and they will tell you the same thing, that they love our products. The products help with the pain, anxiety, depression, all that good stuff, guys. And that's basically my story. Oh, we froze again. Can you hear me, Chris?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, there you go.
Sorry about that.
No
Yeah,
problem.
man, that's an incredible story. Like you said, there's so many people out there that may not know about hemp, CBD, how it can benefit them and help them manage with the issues. So, here it is tonight. You're being educated on hemp. We're here to help you. We're here to help as many people as we can to get them into a state of where they're healthy and not high. So, I want to, if you guys enjoyed this podcast, if you enjoyed this interview with Kimberly and Zach, we'll be doing more like this in the near future. I myself just started a podcast uh, working with Melvin Hines, and you can find some of these podcasts on Spotify and some other platforms that we're streaming through as well. So, Zach, just real quick, wanted to thank you for everything that you do. You setting this up and everything, and I want you to give a way that people can connect with you on social media if they're watching through one of our podcast streamings. How can they connect with you outside of social
Okay, cool. Yeah. So thanks again for setting this up, Chris. And we'll definitely be doing more of these to help educate more people about the amazing benefits of hemp. But if you want to follow me, guys, on Facebook, it is Zach Shahid on Facebook. It spells Z-A-K. Z-A-K, last name is Shahid, S-H-A-H-I-D. Just type in Zach Shahid. I'm thinking I'm the only one on Facebook. So you'll probably see my profile pop up, my business page. You can follow me, send me a friend request. If you have any questions about anything, definitely reach out. Also, in our Facebook group, the Hemp Affiliate Facebook group. Again, if you go in the search bar on Facebook, type in Hemp Affiliates, it will pull that up, and we can approve your access into that group. And also, if you're listening to this on Chris's podcast or his social media, make sure you get back with him. Chris knows how to connect with me as well. Definitely, if you want to buy some products, get with Chris if you're watching this on his podcast, or if any of our amazing affiliates shared this with you, get back with the affiliate that shared this with you, so they can get you access to the products. But everything is inside of our Facebook group. And again, if you send me a friend request or message me on Facebook, I'm always around, to help you guys out.
media? All right, Zach. I think you froze up a little bit. So, uh, yeah. So, thank you again for setting this up. We'll see you guys on the next podcast, the next Facebook Live, and out there educate you guys about hemp and how it can benefit you. So, with that being said, Zach, unless you have any last words, uh, this is one for the books.
All right, that's it. Everybody, have a great night.
All right, have a good night.
All right, you too.